We're less than 2 hours away now from a new chapter in the crisis at America's borders. A policy known as Title 42 is about to expire. Jacqueline Francis live tonight after talking with an immigration attorney who says some migrants are headed for Michigan. Right, Jacqueline?
That's right. And asylum seekers that end up in Metro Detroit will likely have their day in court here at the federal building downtown. That's when a judge will decide whether to approve or deny their request for asylum. And tonight, we're talking with that immigration attorney who helps guide people through that process. As towns along the southern border are preparing for a surge of migrants in a matter of hours, Detroit-based immigration attorney Herman Dade says Michigan will also feel its effects. Even with Title 42 in place, migrants have made their way to Michigan, especially those with friends and family living in the state.
I'm expecting that to increase 5 or 10 times now that the southern border is open suddenly. They will be coming up into Michigan and claiming here for sure.
Some migrants crossing through Michigan are destined for Canada, but that just got more complicated after President Biden and Prime Minister Trudeau struck a deal to close off the northern border to asylum seekers at unofficial crossings.
So they would go through the southern border and migrate up and then come here to Michigan and then migrate into Canada. And that's been going on for decades. And now for the first time in history, Canada is turning them back to the United States.
Come midnight, Title 42 will be replaced with Title 8, the immigration law in place before the pandemic. Migrants will once again be allowed to apply for legal pathways to enter the U.S.
Sometimes it'll be mischaracterized as illegal immigration. It's not. Claiming asylum is totally legal.
So the attorney says it will likely be several years before migrants will actually go before a judge for that hearing. We asked how often in Michigan do those cases get approved. He said roughly 40% of the time the judges will approve their request for asylum. Reporting live downtown, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
And I'll bet that is higher than a lot of people anticipate or expect. All right, Jacqueline.